Now, here's Doncic. Floats one. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Curry. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break Toronto. Davis has got the ball. Butler with the steal. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Outside, Davis. Back to Harden. Poked away. And here they go. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here is Harden. Antetokounmpo dishes to Doncic. Antetokounmpo against Rodman. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And the Raptors making a change here. Paul's checked in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Harden outside. Back to Davis. Ball against Curry. Right at the free throw line. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And then Paul slams it in.
And I tell you what, Ball has some nifty dunks up his sleeve, effortlessly getting off the ground to bash that one in.
Now here's LeBron. Giannis with it. Butler covering. Here's James. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is. And it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jokic has checked in for Davis. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now here's Paul. Outside Westbrook. Here's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, we see a lot of jilted fan bases, don't we? Angry at the superstar who left. But you know what? That's not the story with the Raptors fans toward Kawhi Leonard.
He probably did more for that city in one season than others did over their entire careers. Their first title, Kawhi with a legendary playoff performance, not to mention the shot heard around the world, one of the greatest buzzer beaters in playoff history.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Well, good with the triple. The Nuggets leading by 4. Ball no good. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Leonard. Siakam trying to free himself up. And again, Toronto no luck. And it's Curry with the ball.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Curry against Lillard. Outside Leonard. Back to Lillard. This is it to Leonard. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Ball. They double-team Curry. Here's Rodman. Curry trying to break free. Rodman with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Toronto trails by 8. Siakam outside. And the pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Jokic high post. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And the Raptors with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Leonard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So it's Toronto now. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. New York leading by 5. Doncic with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
Butler, he's checked in for Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here is Doncic. Over Ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And I love how Ball will stay in your face defensively, not willing to give ground. And I like the fact that he competes on that end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Curry is out there with Dwayne Wade. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Robinson, and it's Rodman in the power forward.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Now here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Jokic. Doncic against Wade. The Nuggets leading by 8. And a fast break now for New York. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Butler. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Sinks the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Toronto. Harden comes in for Luka Doncic. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Harden against Wade. And Wade sends it back.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
Robinson misses. Toronto trails by 10. Harden inside the three-point line. And Bamba pulls it down. The Nuggets on offense. Here's Wade. Finished off the break. Wade's got 5.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
Now here's LeBron. Davis finds James. Davis, the pass to James. Over Rodman. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Davis. It's Kawhi Leonard in for LeBron. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Siakam. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Raptors. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Young. Shot clock at 5.
And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Finished off the break. 9 points for Wade.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Now here's Lillard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Toronto calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Raptors with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Butler comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Doncic is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Lillard. Outside Butler. Can they get it? Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Here's Leonard. And no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. And here we go. Nuggets running again. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And that one is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rodman with the block.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Here's Curry with the 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis. Then it's Harden. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's James in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Lillard with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Harden. Rodman with the block. And he's able to get it back. Davis finds Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. Blocked again.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Ball's checked in for Damian Lillard. Wade, bounce pass. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Harden from outside the arc. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He gets that one. Wade's got 16 points.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Antetokounmpo passes to Harden. Back to Giannis. Pass to Davis. Ball outside. Kick out to Giannis. A three-pointer off the mark. Giannis has gone 2 for 5 tonight. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Robinson. And it's 8 points for Mohamed Bamba. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Davis. Ball up top, guarded by Robinson. Ball passes to LeBron. Leans from outside. And again, Toronto no up.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, there are times the bind Steph Curry puts you in gives you no choice but to foul you. What pressure he is able to apply to your defense.
Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Tatum comes in for James. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. They grab their own miss. Outside Tatum. Over Robinson. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoots.
Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 6 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just love seeing it ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Tatum drives in. Here's Siakam. And he comes up with the deuce. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Tatum against Robinson to the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Doncic against Ball. Siakam outside. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Releases. It's rebounded by New York. 46 seconds left in the third.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Jokic finds Westbrook, shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by New York. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Ball's got 8 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry against Westbrook. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Westbrook on target from 13 feet. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
We know this mid-range game has always been attached to Russell Westbrook.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Robinson is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Ball. And it's Giannis in at the center. Leonard looking around. Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, the three-point shooting looking better and better. The hard work of Pascal Siakam paying off.
Outside, Rodman.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And both free throws good for Rodman. And Kawhi Leonard with a very analytical approach doors to the game. Studies angles, movement, trying to groove in on perfect mechanics. I mean, he does it all.
Yeah, Kev, that goes back to his favorite high school subject, which was math. And think about how precisely he has built his game. He started at the free throw line, then went to the low post, and now has added the range game. Very analytic approach.
Ball no good. And so here's Toronto. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Curry. Leonard with the bucket.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Leonard against Rodman. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
And they're forcing the ball in, and it's working like a charm.
Westbrook against Curry. Curry hits them both. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Siakam passes to Westbrook. Siakam kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Siakam misses. New York with the ball. And Curry, here we go. And it's good for 2.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Right side, Westbrook. Robinson with the block. But they get it back. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was